When dealing with pupils, mentors often use superlatives to describe them, just to encourage them. Krishna is doing the same thing to Arjuna. He's calling him broad-shouldered one. That's a nice compliment for a warrior. Maybe that will stop Arjuna from pouting a little bit. Sometimes my mentors, I have heard them say, "Oh, that's a clever solution for that problem." It makes you feel good. You would have worked the whole week, night and day, trying to solve this thing and cursing all the time. Why am I doing this? This whole thing is nonsense. I don't need to do this. I can make money otherwise. Why am I being forced to do this? And then you go there and you show it to your mentor, and the mentor takes a look at it and he says, "Wow, that's a clever solution. All the trouble you went through is completely gone." And you're like, okay, you're ready for the next problem. That's the idea behind, I believe, Krishna's use of these, sometimes maybe considered hyperboles. Oh, broad-shouldered one, he starts. Because now, Arjuna has been a little bit frustrated. He said, "Tell me one thing. I'm confused." So Krishna is trying to appease him a little bit. Oh, broad-shouldered one. If you work hard with passion, do your duties without attachment to it, or hatred towards it, that is almost equivalent to sannyasam. You don't have to renounce everything to become a sannyasi. Only ignorant ones think that way, that, oh, I've got to give up to go become a sannyasi. But the scholars know, then the erudites understand that you could be just doing your duties without attachments or hatred toward what you're doing and achieve the state of renunciation. You have to come over that dualities, pain, pleasure, sorrow, happiness, all those kinds of reaction to your actions are the ones that you need to renounce. But you can keep living otherwise. You don't have to become a sannyasi, which is very difficult. Becoming a sannyasi is difficult, and I'm not asking you to do that. I want you to fight. But all that I'm asking you to do is fight without thinking, that man is my uncle, this man is my guru, that's my cousin. Don't think all of that. Okay? Or that I hate Duryodhana, I'm going to... You don't need to do that. You have a job to do. You have to fight. Face what's coming to you with all your skills and leave the rest to the Almighty. He says to me, Krishna says, leave the rest to me. That's the next two verses.